Hello friends, welcome to Rudrashika channel. Hope you all doing good. Today's story is Snow White Princess. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Snow White who had skin as white as snow, lips as red as blood, and hair as black as ebony. Snow White's stepmother, the queen, was envious of her beauty and would ask her magical mirror daily. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? The mirror always replied that Snow White was the fairest. Unable to tolerate Snow White's beauty, the queen ordered a huntsman to take Snow White into the woods and kill her. However, the huntsman couldn't bring himself to do it, and instead he let her go. Snow White found herself in a dark forest and stumbled upon a small cottage. The cottage belonged to 7 dwarfs, and when they discovered Snow White, they welcomed her in. The dwarfs warned her about the queen's jealousy and advised her to be cautious. Meanwhile, the queen learned that Snow White was alive and decided to take matters into her own hands. The queen disguised herself and, using magical items, attempted to harm Snow White 3 times. First, she tried with a tight corset, then a poisoned comb, and finally the infamous poisoned apple. Each time the dwarfs were able to save Snow White. However, the queen's final attempt with the poisoned apple put Snow White into a deep, death-like sleep. The dwarfs placed her in a glass coffin, and a prince, enchanted by her beauty, found her. He kissed her, breaking the curse, and Snow White awoke. The prince and Snow White lived happily ever after. The queen, upon learning of Snow White's survival, faced a poetic justice as her own evil actions led to her downfall. And so the story of Snow White teaches us about the triumph of good over evil and the power of love's true kiss. Thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe to this channel and click on bell icon for regular notifications.